The Acuity Compass, the clarity that brings us home. Every organization reaches a moment when the air feels heavy. People are working hard, but something feels off. The mission is still true, but the path ahead feels foggy. I sit with leaders in this moment of ache all the time. The holy place, it's the place where clarity wants to visit again. Not the kind of clarity that shows up as a checklist. I mean, the kind that shows up as presence, as relief, as oxygen. This is the hope behind the Acuity Compass. It's a simple rhythm that helps leaders and communities see clearly again and move faithfully together. Listen, clarify, align, embody, a 4-movement practice that honors story and invites transformation. Today, I want to walk you through each movement and show you how clarity becomes culture. Movement 1, listen. This is how we honor context and story. Listening is the courage to slow down long enough to hear what's alive. It's the moment when the room really does begin to breathe again. Good listening dignifies what people carry. It helps them feel seen. It turns a group of individuals into a community. When you listen deeply, you hear what people long for. You hear where trust is frayed. You hear hope rising under the surface. Listening does not gather data. Listening gathers hearts. And when the community feels heard, clarity's already begun. Movement 2, clarify. This is how we lift the fog with shared words. Clarifying is care. When we put words to what has been confusing or unnamed, people feel lighter. They feel seen. They feel hopeful again. Clarifying is not labeling. It's mutual discovery. It's the naming of the emerging truth everyone has already felt. We distill what matters. We name the gaps. We surface the deeper patterns. We help people describe the future they feel called towards. Clarifying helps a community say, yeah, this is what is true. This is who we are. This is what matters now. Movement 3, align. This is where we find the emerging collective heartbeat. Alignment is where ownership comes alive. When people see themselves in the story, they lean in, they commit, they collaborate with more energy. Alignment brings shared language. It brings role clarity. It brings relational agreements grounded in trust. It helps people move together without friction. Alignment turns scattered efforts into unified momentum. It's the movement where people stop asking, what should we do? And start saying, here's how we will move together. Movement 4, embody. This is where we live the future in action. Embodying is the moment the future becomes visible. It does not begin with grand strategies. It begins with small, faithful steps, a new rhythm, a new habit, a visible win that restores hope. Leaders model these behaviors they want to see. Teams try things, they learn, adjust, and keep moving. Communication improves, accountability grows with compassion. Over time, the future stops being something you talk about. It becomes something you live. This is incarnation. This is culture. This is clarity that stays. I really do believe that you already have everything you need to move forward. The voice you long to hear is already inside of your community. The future you hope for is trying to appear. The Acuity Compass simply helps you listen deeply, name what is true, walk together, and embody the future that is calling you. A more focused future is possible, not alone, but together. I believe in you, and I hope you do too. May your witness be your superpower today. And if you're interested in learning more about the Acuity Compass and how it might help your organization or even your own humanity or your executive team, please do get in touch with me.